This is Let's Play Eternal Daughter. I'm not going to do any voices for these little scenes. So, Eternal Daughter is a far from little freeware game. It's an RPG. There's a lot of exploring to do, and it's about this girl, and I'm sure you saw the intro video. And she doesn't know who her father is, and she's born into this slave camp run by these little, I don't know if you want to call them aliens, or monsters, or demons, but they're more technologically advanced, and they're stronger. That's the point. So, jump by pressing shift, attack by pressing control, but we can't attack yet. Talk and interact by pressing up. Gar, you say? Could that have been the guy from the intro video? Can't talk to guards. Crouch by pressing down, very useful. It's got quite a heavy storyline, this game, and that's why I don't want to do any voices. I just want to let people read. You don't want to tap jump too much, it'll bring up that stupid sticky keys thing. Ruin your day, I tell you. See what's over here. Bunch of poles. Very interesting. I guess that the only way left to go is up here. Yeah, the easiest way to describe Eternal Daughter is Maple Story minus a few tens of millions of Koreans mixed with a cup of Castlevania Symphony of the Night. You got your sub-weapons and your weapons and your controls are very Maple Story-ish. It looks like it could be something from Maple Story, although it's a little more non-chibi. Oh, and you don't have to pay to be good at it. Say, isn't this that house from the intro video? Oh, we can go here. And find nothing. Lovely. Well, I guess we're meant to go inside. Gar! Conflict. Anyway, so as you can see, your attack is a brutal slap. You really just tell off enemies with that attack. You gotta tell you, show 'em who's boss. This is my house. Yeah, just dodge his gun attacks and such. There we go. Man, did that ever go smoothly compared to the last time I tried to do that. Alright, so we're going to find a guy in that forest, and I don't know if I ever explained it, those top red bars, top left corner, that's your health. The 0 on the far right is your sub-weapon, the little line represents what sub-weapon it is. Right now we have none. This is a save point, press up to save. We're gonna save to slot 2. Alright, do you say anything? Oh, well, alright. So, it's the basic basic get kicked out of where you are kind of story, but it's still a good story. And definitely a good game. I recommend it to be downloaded. It's free, what do you have to lose? Oh, right, I forgot. As soon as you defeat Gar, the guards become hostile. And now we have 1 point of health. That's bad. Can I dodge this guy? What? Yes. No. Already? So, as you can see, you die really quickly in this game. You don't have a lot of health. A lot of enemies tend to take 2 or 3 bars of your health away. It's just difficult. You'll find yourself dying a lot. Now I'm here with 3 times as much health. And I dodged it. Wonderful. Alright, so this is the first real area of the game where you're left alone to dungeon crawl and such in this lush forest. Now, I've died so many times in this area that I basically know it inside and out. And yet, I still get hit. Save one. Save points are very common in this game because you need them very often. Some might call this game unfair, but it's a trial and error thing. You need, like, ridiculous reaction time to take care of that bird if you didn't know he's there. So, in this area you have 2 choices. You go below, and you fight a couple of mushroom guys, or you go above, and you fight one stronger guy. I like to go below, because you can get just as much loot from each mushroom, therefore loading you up on loot for doing a few weak fights. Those little green jewels give you more power for your sub-weapon, which we don't have yet. That's the guy you would have had to fight. Yeah, you don't want to get hit by that dog. It's a bit of a ranged attack. Doesn't do much damage, but still. Which way to go now? Oh, go up here. That's not good to get hit before this room. This guy with the sword, watch out for the seeds he spits. Oh! I'm terrible with this thing. Just terrible. Just terrible. Alright, backstep by holding up and pressing shift. Very, very useful. See, I missed it there, and because of that I got hit. If I had backstepped, wouldn't have got hit. Oh, and you can charge your attack by holding down control, and then it becomes a projectile. Doesn't do any more damage. Alright, time for round 2. He didn't drop any health, that's irritating. Got him. This is our first sub-weapon of the game. The dagger. You can cycle sub-weapons by pressing enter, but we don't have any yet. So, throw a dagger by holding up, pressing control. Very, very helpful. Those little jewels give you more. I already explained that part. Ooh, another one. You just get a bit of sub-weapon power and heart for that one, but, you know. I think it's more of a principle issue. Oh, could've got him. Just didn't want to. Oh, come on. That's a dirty trick. Fake mushroom. Now, those mushrooms down there, really quick. As you can see. And now we got knocked down here, 1 bit of health. to come up here to, what a surprise, another one of those. Sticky keys!